Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello dear student, it's nice to see you again in science class with teacher Ellie. Have you ever wondered how do plants reproduce? What are they in a bloom or a flower? So today we are going to dissect a flower to find out what are there in the bloom. The first step of a flower dissection is you have to go out and find a blossom to cut up. You can ask it from your neighbor's yard. Either way, make sure that you choose a flower with clearly defined part. Today, teacher Ellie already cut out a hibiscus flower like this one. Yeah, teacher Ellie take it from teacher Ellie's neighbor's yard. Okay, are you ready? Let's continue.
Remove the sepal and petals from the flower. Sepal are the small green leaf-like structure in between the petals and the stem. Use your hand to pull each one down toward the stem. The sepals protect the bud of the flower as it develops, especially from cold or injury. And then remove the anthers and their stems. Anther create pollen inside the stamen of the flower. The anther are the yellow, furry-looking tips. Each one is attached to a thin stem. If you use your hand, be sure not to pull too hard, or you can rip off too much of the flower. The stamen is where the pollen is produced. Be very gentle because the anther is very small and fragile. Inside, you find pollen and pollen grains. The pollen is what fertilizes the flower ovules, which allow it to reproduce. Winds blow the pollen from the flower that's producing it to another flower. Then, slice the stigma down in the middle with a scalpel or ruler or cutter. Teacher Ellie used knife. The stigma is part of the pistil and it's where the pollen germinates so that it can fertilize the ovule. Start at the tip of the stigma and move down through the end of the stem. Remove the pins when you reach them. Try to slice as straight as possible. The tidier the cut, the easier it will be to inspect the plant. Don't slice all the way though. Gently push down the scalpel as you slice to only cut through half of the layer. Next, expose the ovary with your fingernails. The ovaries are inside the pistil. You can expose by peeling off the style of the flower from around the ovary. You should be left with a small, white, cone-shaped piece. This is where the ovules are produced. Slice the ovary open with a scalpel. Inside, you'll find tiny ovule with an embryo sac and sometimes seeds. If you like, you can scrape them out carefully with the scalpel or knife. The ovule are basically contains the egg or ovum of the flower. When it ovule, it fertilized by pollen, they grow a plant embryo which is contained in the seed until germination.